Well, good day, ladies and gentlemen. What are we looking at today? Well, we're looking at Resident Evil 2. We're not going to play all of the game, but we're going to play a little bit of it. Likely up to the point where I was in the live stream I did of this game a while back. Because at that point I couldn't figure out where to go. Eventually we will come back to Duke Nukem, Resident Evil 1 and all that, but I just kind of got tired of playing those games with all the various episodes. And I just kind of want to move on to this particular game. Resident Evil 2, we're of course playing on easy because I suck at this game, and also I am commentating. But I really like Resident Evil 2 now, but I remember back in the day, man, if you aren't ready for this kind of game, well, you kind of skip the cutscenes, by the way. If you want to see them, there are plenty of them on YouTube.
A bizarre...
But, you know, I did not like Resident Evil 2 at all back in the day. Can I skip this? I imagine so. You know, the big problem with Resident Evil 2, I thought back in the day, I imagine I could have a lot worse nightmares than a zombie apocalypse. Okay, so when you play the game and you don't know anything about Resident Evil, I'm still gonna get bit. God damn it. If you don't know anything about Resident Evil, if you don't know anything about anything, you're gonna die at this point so much. Because you don't know just to run away. Because it's a video game, right? First thing you want to do is shoot all the Z-heads. But you don't want to do that. You do not want to do that at all. Because if you do, you will die. Gun shop! The Kendo's gun shop. I bet he overcharges. I went to a gun shop a while back, and they charge so much goddamn money. I'm a human.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
So classic. Why would you cock that twice, dude? Just...
Sorry about that.
The voice acting you can hear is a little better.
I thought you were one of them.
How would you... He didn't even look like a
What's
zombie.
going on in this town?
You gotta love the slide serrations on his pistol
I
there.
don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
How would you miss that, dude? How do you do that? Gun shops. The big problem with gun shops, though, ladies and gentlemen, is a lot of that shit's overpriced. And, a lot of the ammo they sell is... See, like, I hate the fact that he gets killed, because he's cool. But, well. Bye, Kendo. But yeah, a lot of this shit in here is overpriced. Well, obviously, I don't know what his prices are. Only here, ladies and gentlemen, would you hear me talking about gun... There's a box of bullets right there, dumbass! There's a lot of other boxes of bullets, but I bet you can carry it. As we all know, Leon Kennedy only uses premium federal ammo. That's easy for you to say, Hickok 45. You get that shit for free. I personally, if I don't use Winchester White Box, it's gonna be Wolf. Because Wolf is good and cheap. Always stick with good Russian ammo. You know? Because Russian ammo is not expensive at all. Now, realistically, you don't want to do that, but I'm making it easy on myself just to shoot them. Now, there's a lot more ammo in this game, but thanks to one of the fans telling me you can pick up Kendo... He stopped breathing. I wonder why. You can pick up Kendo's 12-gauge shotty there. I like how it's a sawn-off shotty. You can buy those, actually, already pre-sawed off. And I don't think you need a license for that, actually. The pre-sawed off one. It's the Serbu Shorty or something like that. Only holds 4 shells. I don't know what you need that for. See, that's kind of cool right there, where they're able to break in there. But this is definitely one of those games when I tell you in these other Let's Plays, you know, like, I only like to really play retro games. This is why. This is an example of a retro game that I absolutely positively love. God damn it! Smack his head! Smack his head! Oh, he ain't got no brain. Not that he had one to begin with. He was a zombie? But yeah, this is an example of a really, really, really good game. And you know, like, it'll be cool when the remake of this is released. Now there is a mod remake. I hope they don't do a cease and desist on that. I really don't. I mean, come on, Capcom. Are you that insecure? We're just gonna run past this guy since we don't need to come back here. Yeah, like, Capcom, are you that insecure? Well, yeah, they are, but whatever. At least they're not going pachinko. But ultimately, ladies and gentlemen, this game has not aged at all, in my opinion. This is damn fun. Just like, These games back in the day were so much more complex than what we get today. So much more is going on, and it requires so much more imagination from the player, too. And I find it fun. And the thing is, like, I don't dislike modern games at all. There are still plenty of modern games that I do like. For some reason, the Mass Effect series is coming to mind, but there's many others as well. But Mass Effect is... I like the... Shit. You know, lady, like, I'm not really in the mood for that right now. I'm more in the mood for the shooty, but not the shooty of what you're thinking of. Although she's moaning, she enjoyed a little bit of Leon. But yeah, I could have played as Claire, but I like playing as Leon just because I think Leon's a badass motherfucker, especially in Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 was the first Resident Evil I played and actually liked. I got it for... Oh shit, you dumbass! Ah, come on. I am an idiot. And I have not done a quick save yet. I was thinking like, well, what if I wanted to... let's just quick save. That'll be saving over my slot there from the live stream, but whatever. It's not that big a deal. Oh, come on! I guess I should have listened. One of the things you're supposed to do with this is you're supposed to listen for the zombie moans, and I heard it. But I was like, oh, just run forward, because I like the cowards. Run. Hey, there's an attaché case, Leon. Maybe you could use that for something. But yeah, Resident Evil 4 picked it up on the original game. Well, the original GameCube. Picked it up for the GameCube. And oh, come on! God damn it! Oh, fuck you, asshole. Now, of course, I'm not using a joystick this time. This is the DualShock version. But I find using the D-pad in those moments is a little easier. Now, see, the cinematic camera angling system is not bad. I really do like the cinematic camera angling system these days. Since I'm going to be coming back here, I'm going to kill this guy. I really do like it. Now, I think one of the reasons why it got such a negative reception these days is because there were a number of games that used it poorly. Usually with this camera angling system, you can see everything you need to do, but non-Capcom cinematic camera angling system games. Okay, is this guy fully dead? I think he is, but I'm not seeing him here. No, he's still alive. Can see, I should be able to walk through him. No, I guess he is fully dead. Oh well. But yeah, like any non-Capcom game that tried to use this didn't use it well, and that's what people are remembering when they think about how bad the camera angling was. Because see, we can see just about everything that's going on in this, and it works just fine. And it does make the game very unique. I love how like he's getting bit on like the legs and the neck, and of course he's just holding his side. That's the generic "I'm hurt" thing, you know. I find that amusing. I also find it amusing those Zeds can't just smash down that door. But yeah, in many respects, Resident Evil 2 really does carry on from Resident Evil 1 in many key ways. Like, for example, we spend a lot of time in the Raccoon City Police Department. Which is, of course, very much like the mansion. And in the live stream I did of this, I was like, would you want to work here? Okay, like... You want to get to conference room 38B, and yet, okay, I need to find the crest of everlasting life, I need to find the spade key, and then I need to find the shovel key. It's like, well, you know, Johnson, you've been late 3 times this week, you know, we're going to have to give you a reprimand for that. But, like, the key was buried in the backyard, I had to hire a front-end loader and everything. Well, that's no excuse. Can you imagine somebody doing that? Because, like, you know somebody would. Like an asshole boss of some description. Since we're already at the typewriter, we will, of course, save the natural way. Oh, yeah, that's fucking full. No, it's not. I think, which one was the one I did? Okay, let's see it on memory card 2. Yeah, the dark room. I don't guess it matters if I use my quick save, because I have my regular save there. But yeah, I'm not going to get like a A ranking or anything like that. Ultimately, I'm GeneralLotz. This was our first little episode. We're going to play through this a little bit more just because I like Resident Evil, and, well, if I'm going to play a game, I might as well play it for you guys. And so, I'm GeneralLotz, wishing you good Code Veronica, good 5, whatever makes you happy.